Big John, Big John.
Okay, happy Saturday, January 6th. I think it's the 6th. It's Saturday. And we're gonna hook onto the gooseneck. And we got some stuff to do. Plus, I spent 3 hours on a live chat with a person from DJI, the drone. They give me the final coordinates for the drone. I lost it back in September when we were cutting wood over there in the notch field, or the ridge field at the other farm. I've been back there many times looking for it. Dad was back there looking for it. Arik, Sam, Tammy, everybody's been back there looking for it. Well, I finally figured out how to get a hold of DJI. I tried calling them at one point, and that didn't work. I'm off. Anyway, so I did the live chat thing. This morning, and the person, Kristen, I don't know if it was a man or a woman, the name come across as Kristen, was very helpful. Walked me through a bunch of things, trying to get the controller to upload the settings. Once Tammy and me figured out how, mostly Tammy, once we figured out how to turn the Wi-Fi on and connect it, then it all went pretty well. But it was 2.5 hours trying to figure that out, or why she wasn't seeing anything on her end, or his end, their end. So yeah, we finally got it, and so I gotta go over there and get Dad's Bobcat. He wants that brought home, so we're gonna go look for the drone. She sent me the coordinates, its last known position. And according to the map that I've seen, it went in a completely different place than I thought it was. So I'm going to get this hooked up, get the boards moved out of the way, and we'll see you over there. Success. Found it. She's been laying out here since September 23rd. Right over. See, I thought I hit that tree right there and it went back in there somewhere, but we started when well, like I said, I got the coordinates, and Arik here, he started punching in his phone, found an app or something, like Google Maps or something, and it said it was more in the corner, which I thought from what I yep, right down in there. So there's that tree that I thought I seen, that V. All right, well, like Austin said, I'll throw in a bag of rice and for a week or so, and we'll dry her out, and we'll see if she'll power up. I'm not gonna try and power it up now. It's like I said, it's been laying out here for 3 months, so cool. At least I got it back. I'll pull the SD card out of it and see if it's any good. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I got a locking hub that's messed up. I had to unload the Bobcat after I loaded it up. to push the truck up the lane, because it's just greasy enough that it's wanting to spin. It's not sinking, but just spinning on top. So, and the gooseneck trailer's been sitting out for months, hasn't been used in probably 2 months, and the battery was not charged up. So I had to, you know, on the truck is charging, so we get back there, something's banging and clanging, figure out it's a hub, passenger side. So like I said, come up the lane, spun out because I don't have four-wheel drive, unload the Bobcat. Well, we go to load the Bobcat back up once we got up by the road, and the trailer, the dovetail on the trailer wouldn't go up all the way because the battery was dead. So I got a charger for a solar charger for this thing, but I didn't have it. It's actually on the 2470. So I guess I need to take it off the 2470 and put it on this thing when I park it. They work good, them solar chargers. It's Schumacher. But anyway, so we're loaded back up, and gonna head over to Dad's. I gotta stop at the house and pick up some paperwork for him, and head over there and unload this Bobcat and head back home. And 4:30, starting to rain, mist and snowing, so it's getting crappy out. So get this thing home to him, and yeah, then I gotta cut some wood for myself. I helped Arik split up a bunch, but I gotta cut and split some for myself. So anyway, maybe we'll catch up with you then. Well, and the troubles continue. There's a key hid outside to get into the garage here. It's not there. So I made a bunch of phone calls. Nobody knows where it's at. So Nathan actually ran down, my nephew Nathan ran down to my brother's house, and he had a spare key for it. So we're able to get it in there and get the Dad's Bobcat in there, drop the mower off of it, and put the material bucket on it for him. So it's all good. So anyway, I'm gonna cut some wood before it gets pitch black out. It's a lot darker than what the camera makes it seem to be. 5:30. So I see my sister and brother-in-law have got a fire going in the wood burner. Cool. Anyway, we'll talk at you in a little bit.